A warm welcome to the contestants of the Americas and Caribbean. And we begin with Argentina. This deep red Aurelia Marinus ground has a structured corset, floral applique, crystals, voluminous tulle skirt, and a dramatic train. Bahamas. A magenta hibiscus-inspired gown designed by Indira Lashen Moss, with cascading blooms, mikado leaves, rose gold rhinestones, and a flowing chiffon shoulder drape. Belize. Designed by Ronel Raquina, this floor-length gown is crafted from stretch mesh fabric. It incorporates asymmetrical drape neckline, floral embellishments, and a flowing train. Bolivia. This striking gown by designer Rodrigo Sejas features sculptural shoulders with gold fringe and hand-embroidered applique. The mermaid silhouette is inspired by the Inca Empire and Lake Titicaca. Brazil. This crimson tulle gown by designer Helcio Jr. features an off-the-shoulder neckline. Linear crystal pattern is inspired by Brazilian Baroque art. Canada. Now, the original concept for this gown was by Miss Canada herself, and it features cascading white feathers, dramatic wings, and gold embellishments representing Canada's snowy landscapes. And it was made by Kungaga. Cayman Islands. Danielle Capizano's sleek one-shoulder red gown is complemented with cascading tassels, intricate fringe, and a fitted bodice. Chile. Macarena Montana gown, inspired by the designer's childhood memories of her mother, featuring a sweetheart corset, draped skirt, and a sweeping train. Colombia. Julio Gonzalez designed this morpho butterfly-inspired column gown, featuring blue crystals, translucent ruffles, and a dramatic layered bustle. Curacao. This chiffon gown by designer Diana Reed features floral embroidery and subtle sequins. The look is complete with a matching choker neckline, a sheer skirt, and a flowing cape. Dominican Republic. Giannina Azar's The Queen of Gold combines golden silk with hand-embroidered Swarovski crystals and intricate arabesques, finished with a dramatic, flowing cape. El Salvador. A change here as we see upcycled checkered fabrics form a statement coat by Hermes Cacamo with an asymmetrical skirt and corset, creating this avant-garde sustainable creation. French Guiana. This fuchsia gown by designer Dorian Bocage is inspired by the porcelain rose. The look incorporates sculptural volumes celebrating Amazonian nature and French Guianese heritage. Guadeloupe. Designed by Sherry Hill, this garment features blue tones, referencing the natural landscapes of Guadeloupe. The silhouette uses a symbolic butterfly motif to anchor the overall design. Guatemala. Deep red corseted gown with crystal beadwork, matching gloves, and oversized hat, blending classic sophistication and contemporary couture, and it's designed by Mintong. Guyana. Uptown is a buttercream Monet brocade, A-line gown designed by Paulette Cleckhorn, featuring a cuff neckline, bubble hem, chapel train, and oversized bow. Haiti. This champagne gold satin mermaid gown, designed by Isidore Alex Salvador, features an off-shoulder neckline, corseted bodice, diagonal draping, and long fluid train. Jamaica. Ivory and silver one-sleeve gown with indecent floral embroidery, petal-like panels, and a detachable champagne-lined cape, designed by Atelier Demuth Williams. Martinique. Designed by Kevin O'Brien, this gown features black embossed fabric, a sculptural corset bodice, and a layered asymmetric skirt. Mexico. A gown designed by Manuelo Mexico called Twilight Beneath the Sea, and it showcases illusion mesh, crystal embellishments, and a sheer silk chiffon cape. Nicaragua. Well, designer Valentina Ferrer showcases a burnt orange floor-length skirt paired with a jewel-toned embroidered bodice, complete with veil. Panama. Efren Flores gold gown with a draped neckline, floor length with train. And this shows the strength and elegance and cultural pride of the women of Panama. Paraguay. Atelier Aram golden gown celebrating elegance and pride of her people. Peru. Julia Malchi designed this piece features hand-woven fabric using historical techniques and a color palette representing Peruvian cultural heritage. Puerto Rico. From designer Giannina Azar, this red gown features a sculpted bodice, structured shoulders, focused embellishments, and a flowing skirt. Trinidad and Tobago. Designed by Zadan Eastman, this gown balances traditional cultural influences and a modern Caribbean aesthetic, using earth tones inspired by Trinidad and Tobago's landscapes. United States. Inspired by New York City, this classic black floor-length gown by Ralph Lauren features a high neckline, flowing chiffon cape sleeves, and an open back. Venezuela. Alex Apostle magenta mermaid gown showcases a corset bodice with architectural gold beadwork inspired by Vietnamese temples, accompanied by a hooded satin opera cape. And a very dramatic end to our contestants from the Americas and Caribbean. Let's welcome them back to the stage. So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for all of the contestants from the Americas and Caribbean.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are judging our World Fashion Designer Award, but this year we have a winner in each category. So this continent will have its own winner, and the judges are making their decisions, which is why they're collecting in their ballots, and the ladies are waiting there while we add up the marks. There we are. Now, ladies on the stage, you've done remarkably well, I think, to even carry these across I don't know how many thousands of miles to be here with you, but I think everyone here appreciates the efforts you've made to showcase the designers from your country. So there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Americas and Caribbean. Oh, it's very tense out there, but the reason we're doing the results immediately is because the ladies will have to change for the next section. So we're going to try and get our winners as we run through. Here we go. Right. We have a winner. The World Fashion Designer Award for the Americas and Caribbean goes to Canada. Congratulations. And of course, Canada, Gungagi, a Vietnamese designer, made the dress. So the original concept was Miss Canada's, but Vietnamese designer Gungagi actually has designed the winning gown in the World Fashion Designer Award for the Americas and Caribbean. There we are, a gown featuring cascading white feathers, dramatic wings, and gold embellishments. Congratulations, Canada! And thank you, ladies. If you'd like to lead off, we're going to introduce the next group. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as they leave the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next group of contestants from Africa.